Okay, so check this out. This is like a short introduction to some of the exercises that we do in the scene study on camera class. It's pretty interesting. This is a long one, but you might learn a lot.
This idea of storyteller was developed with Shea throughout the years because we'd be working on a thing and I'd say, okay, man, hey, walk me through the scene. Just walk me through it, man. Just tell me what happens before, who says what, you say what. And I would just sit there. And you go, okay, I walk in the room and I say, I'm thinking to myself, what is that guy doing there? You know, that was a pretty bad imitation of Shea. You know, and then he would walk through it as this storyteller. I said, you said, I thought, he thought, and he would know the scene inside and out because we had coached it and walked through it. And then the walk and talk was us walking around the streets of New York, going over lines. And now in Los Angeles, walking just over and over because in TV stuff, he had these giant pieces of material words and they're beautifully written, quite honestly. The television writers, it's beautiful stuff. So we're just putting that in our bones, walking around. Hence the walk and talk. Hence us in class going back and forth. So hence us doing storyteller, hence us going back and forth. And then we have the Niro, which is from Tom's training, a teacher he got, and I have my Meisner background, studying with Sandy Meisner, and I was like, oh, that's a great Sanford Meisner exercise. What a nice thing here. Use that, okay? Then the FU exercise.
That's a Tom Draper.
I just noticed when you connect the F word to every word, it just grounds you. Unless you have a really problem saying the F word, which respect. It won't make you do it, but usually it really fucking makes it fucking nice. You know what I mean? To be or fucking not to be. Deal? And then what else do we have real quick? No. Then we have the classic yes, no. When you go back and forth saying yes, no, it just gets you in your body of like wants. Doesn't even matter because the flesh is accessible, Stanislavski says. So if we just with our heart say yes or no back and forth, it's gonna garner some packages of feelings, as Chekhov said. And thoughts and wills. Thoughts and will. Those are the two things that happen when we're engaged in our body. And then what else do we have?
We play around sometimes to get a good sense of your character arc, to read all your lines together as if they're one monologue is really a lovely way to kind of see.
I did that so many times this week. They were 3 pages, 4 pages. Oh, it's big. When we read all the lines, guess what? It was 1 beat. You could break it down into mini beats like we do here, but honestly, it was 1 sequence, 4 pages. When they just read the lines, it went ba, 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 had a rising something to it, okay? Then they understood the whole scene, like our storytelling. You guys notice that's part of the storytelling is to read all your lines, is to read the whole stage directions. You're reading other people's lines because you're also taking responsibility for their feelings and their emotions in the scene. And then what else do we have?
A couple little other tricks. Sometimes intimate scenes. We have our phone call scenes. Sometimes we're walkie-talkie scenes. We have a back-to-back. We put people back-to-back.
Oh, yes. That's kind of a connection exercise. But anyway.
Your beautiful Ottoman bat is awesome.
There is the bat slam, right?
I'm scratching the surface of Eric Moore's stuff we brought to class before.
So,
we got some tools in the box.
So if you found some of those exercises interesting or want to find out more, come check us out at our new space in Valley Village. I got an audience here, that's weird. But come check it out. Boom.